Hello everyone, I'm Joni from Pioneer DJ, and I'm here with Sweetwater to show you the brand new DDJ-REV5 scratch style 2-channel performance DJ controller for Serato DJ Pro and rekordbox. Just like the DDJ-REV1 and DDJ-REV7, the DDJ-REV5 is characterized by its battle style layout. Battle style helps with muscle memory when you're switching between your turntable and your DJ controller. The REV5 has a CDJ style jog wheel with jog feel tension adjust. It also has the latest generation Magville crossfader. The REV5 has dedicated stem control buttons and features. The stem buttons here allow you to mute your vocal, melody, bass, and drums. In addition to the buttons, there's also a stem level feature. This allows you to turn your EQ knobs into individual stem controls. You can access it by holding Shift and clicking one of the headphone cue buttons. Now your stem level control is activated. The high knob becomes control for vocal, the mid knob becomes control for bass and melody, and the low controls the drums. And if you want to control your Serato stem pad mode, you can access it on the main pads. This way you have your stem controls and your stem effects all at easy access. There's now a new piano play pad mode. Let's access it by holding Shift and hitting roll. What it does is that it lays out all 16 pads to mimic what it looks like on a piano. So your bottom row are like the white keys and the top row are like the black keys. By holding Shift and clicking whichever hot cue you want to use, that'll be the one where it's triggering on. And you can still use your stems. So let's try this out. Piano mode allows you to get creative with your tone play with a single hot cue. You can go up and down the scale with your left parameter buttons. And you can also access 3 different scale modes so that if you don't know any music theory, it's easy to stay in key. The new Auto BPM Transition feature allows you to automate the tempo transition from one track to another. By holding Shift and clicking the select button on Auto BPM Transition, you can set how many bars the transition will go for. By holding the select button, you can also affect which stem you want to be audible during the transition. When you hit the play button, the tempo will start transitioning to the tempo of the next track. 2 ways you can use it is you can either wait for the tempo to reach the next tempo, or you can mix them together. The DDJ-REV5 is capable of allowing you to play on all 4 decks in your DJ software. When you're playing on deck 1 and 2, you can access deck 3 by clicking the deck select button here, or deck 4 on the left side. By holding Shift and clicking the deck select button, you can activate dual deck. That allows you to combine deck 2 and deck 4 together, so you're controlling them together. If you create a mashup combination of 2 different songs, one with the vocal and the other with a different instrumental, you can get creative by using dual deck and manipulate the track as if it was pre-recorded. There's also a stem feature called Stem Move. It allows you to move the stem from one deck to another. So over here I have this track, and I can perform a stem move by holding the stem button and clicking the stem that I want on the track that I'm trying to move it to. So if I move this here, so holding this here, clicking vocal, and now I have the instrumental on channel 1 and the vocal on channel 2.
Light it up and burn down. Let it all out, go all out.
The DDJ-REV5 includes 2 USB Type-C ports for 2 laptops using Serato or rekordbox. So basically, you can have a laptop and a backup laptop, or use it to go back-to-back with a different DJ. The REV5 now also has a USB Type-C power supply, which makes it easy to replace. Because of the battle style mixer section, you have 2 paddles for your effects, and you can combine up to 6 software beat effects. Combo pad mode allows you to open 2 pad modes at a time, so you can control up to 2 pad modes on your primary performance pads. So if I wanted to open hot cue and roll, I just hold hot cue and click roll. And this goes for all primary pad modes. Hot cue and sampler, so I have my hot cues here and my samplers on the bottom. Or if you want to do sampler on the top, start with sampler, hold that, and hit hot cue, and your hot cues are on the bottom. You'll also have 4 secondary pad modes where your stem buttons are. You can access your hot cue, your scratch bank, your save loop, or your sampler over here, or go back to stems. The REV5 is under 14 pounds, making it light and convenient. The DDJ-REV5 is great for open format and scratch DJs, as well as DJs who like battle mixers but prefer CDJs. It's also great for people who have the muscle memory of a battle style setup with turntables, and mobile DJs looking for a lighter controller in their setup. And this was just a quick look of the Pioneer DJ DDJ-REV5. If you have any questions, be sure to reach out to your Sweetwater sales engineer.